So here we are with Jake. I just put on a head halter. He's a really bad puller. I use these things, the apparatus, a head halter. It's very humane. It does not cause any pain to the dog at all. Maybe slightly discomfort when it does pull, but we have total control over Jake, his head, therefore his body. I just put it on. I just fitted it. I want to see how he reacts. The initial reaction to most dogs is they try to paw it off. I've seen dogs flipping and flopping like fish sometimes. But the more they get used to it, the better it'll be for all of us. So who wants a dog that pulls us down the street? I don't. So in essence, we can control that right now with the head halter. It's almost has an immediate effect. So let's try it out. This is the very first session with it on. So let's see. So basically, I got it fitted. I'm giving him only about 18 inches of leash. That's all he's going to get. I'm going to pin this to my side here. I'm going to put it in my pocket. So this doesn't change. This length doesn't change. So, and then I'm going to start walking. But I'm going to go wherever I want to go. And there's going to be a little dispute. It's going to be a little fighting behind it. Not literally fighting, but it's going to be a change in Jake's life. He's never had this on. So, but what happens is he gives up control of the leash. When he's on leash, he doesn't care where we are. He doesn't look back at us. The only thing he's focusing on is what he wants to focus in on. Right here, right now, he has to follow me. He has no choice but to worry about me. And so when I'm walking him now, getting him used to this head harness, I'm not worried about him. He is not there to me because for the last 3 months in your guys' life, he hasn't been there, or you guys haven't been there when you walk. So he never looks back. He hardly ever looks back. He doesn't really pay attention to you guys. He's walking, he's 6 foot ahead of you, or you have this, and he's pulling like a freight train, but not anymore. Not with this. Right now, I'm walking him. I'm not paying him any attention. I want to walk wherever I want to walk. So I'm going to make deliberate turns, either way, left, right. So, and I walk at any pace I want, but yet he's not 6 foot in front of me, pulling me wherever he wants to go. I'm in the lead now. I want to go here, I'm going here. Now, I use this in training to get from point A to point B on dogs that don't necessarily have loose leash manners, so to speak. I mean, you think of Jake probably never been in any kind of training in his life, which is fine. I mean, we're dealing with basically a blank plate when it comes to training, but not what he's learned. So he's kind of learned to pull to get where he wants. That's okay. But as far as training concerned, we can get him a little bit more involved in obedience training, the better he'll be overall. So he's actually not doing that bad, luckily for us. So every time I walk him out, I'm going to walk him out on this. This is my personal one that I use. I have several different sizes that dogs come in. This is actually a large. He probably could be good with a medium. And I use this on dogs that are reactive. And I also use it on dogs that pull, but I also do with dogs that are reactive to other dogs, like Riley would be. But I haven't tried it on Riley yet. So note that I said this doesn't change. This length doesn't change. It's slightly uncomfortable when he pulls ahead. It's slightly uncomfortable when he lags behind. But it's kind of comfortable right in here, right around this heel position. So I've never changed this. It stays the same. I have control. I control the head. I control the body. Yet I'm not fighting them to get down the street. His nose is not stuck to the ground. He's not paying. He's not paying me any attention. He's got to worry about where I'm going because he has to. He has to worry about where I'm going now because I have control. And you see, I think he's doing absolutely wonderful. And this is just a management tool that we can use until we solidify a little bit more obedience, a little bit more loose leash stuff on the collar. But he pulls so hard and he's so involved in his sniffing and pulling that it would be hard pressed for me to even just come out here and do some training because he would be so invested in anything out here. So I want to start inside the home first, but he'll get it. And this thing keeps coming off. He's not biting or chewing at it. There's no bite marks or anything at it. It's just, it comes off in the middle of the night. Luckily he hasn't been chewing on his tail or anything. But I've added some extra tape. But at night it seems, in the morning it's off. So, but we're taking special care for Jake here, a little special needs kid here, huh? All right, so any questions, feel free to comment.